This is going to be a quick tutorial on how to navigate the library website. So from the athens.edu page, you're going to go to the library page, which is right here in the top section. You'll notice the library page is set up just like the rest of them where there are drop downs here. These are actual redundant links which help in the navigation. So you can do it from up here or you can do it from down here. From up here, the research tools, this is going to be all your finding aids, how to find books, how to find articles, how to find e-journals. The library use is going to be all your service aids, so room reservations, interlibrary loan requests, tutorials, off-campus centers. The other services that we link to are the Writing Center and the University Archives, and then we also have some book clubs that we do. The About section is about the library, so the faculty and staff information, the mission and hours, the procedures we use, and accessing the library from off campus is located right here, and on campus is located right there in a LibGuide. And then the Ask a Librarian button takes you to the email address, the phone number, and a chat widget for the librarians. Underneath the main picture, you're then going to go also down here in this area is that chat widget that I was talking about. We have that chat widget located in multiple areas across all websites so that you have the ability to talk to a librarian at any point. But then in this window right here is the box that we're going to be talking about primarily. The One Search tab, which is where you always start off, is an EBSCOhost search tab. EBSCOhost is a database that provides a lot of nice generic journal articles and magazine articles and some book access because EBSCOhost integrated into our catalog too. So with one search, if you're doing generic research, if you're doing something off of something that you don't really need to do any specific research for, this is a good place to start to get a couple of articles under your belt and to try to navigate a little bit. But if you're doing in-depth research, you don't want to do there. You want to go into the articles. But first I want to show you the Books tab. The Books tab is access to the catalog. Our catalog not only has access to the print materials that we have on the second floor, but it also has all of the ebooks that we have access to within the catalog itself. So from the catalog, you can do a keyword search, a title search, or an author search. You would enter that information right in here. You'll notice there is also a subject search option, but I don't recommend that you use that. If you're going to be doing a topic kind of thing, use the keyword search, and that's going to give you the best results. In the Articles tab takes you to the databases that we have access to. Databases are the software that the library purchases so that you have access to do searching for journal articles, newspaper articles, all that information that isn't free on the web, we get access to it through the databases. So you have two main ways of searching the databases: search by database, which is an alphabetical listing, or search by subject, which will give you a subject categories to look at. So if we go into search by subject, and let's say you're doing computer science, you'll notice accounting is open first because it's the first one that's up there. But if you go down to computer science, click on that, and you're then going to see these are all the databases that have articles or information about computer science in them. Notice to the side, you can see what it says. Credo references a collection of 100 full-text reference books. Expanded Academic ASP is articles from scholarly journals and magazines. So it tells you what's in the collection in the database. And each of these, by the way, is considered a unique and separate database. And so we have access to a lot of them. If you search by database, this is the alphabetical listing. And this is an alphabetical listing of every database you have. So in the research assignment, you're going to be using 4 of the databases that are located on this page. So you need to be aware of how to get to them. This is explaining that to you. So they're alphabetical list, go straight to the database you need, and then you can access the information within it. Back to the main library page. And the other thing on the Articles tab is the Search eJournals by Title. These are individual eJournal titles, so unless you have a specific journal or a very specific article, you still have to know the journal title in order to search for it. So the subject right here doesn't actually work. You need to know the title of the journal that you're looking for. The services again, just like up at the top, these are the library use section right here, these are the services that we offer: interlibrary loan, room reservations, renewing your items, frequently asked questions. And then the LibGuide section, these are guides that are put together for you by the librarians. If you click on the drop down arrow, it takes you to a whole list of all of the database, all of the LibGuides. We have some generic subject ones like behavioral sciences. We have some that are directly associated with a course, so CA 301. And then we have some general use ones like the APA Style Guide, which when you click on it, you'll notice it doesn't actually open. You have to click the Go button. Once you click the Go button, it will then go to that LibGuide and open it for you. That is a general review of how to navigate the library website. If you have any specific questions that you think everyone would be interested, go ahead and on the discussion board list, go ahead and pop that question in. If it's something that you don't think anybody else will be interested in, go ahead and send me an email and I will answer those as quickly as I can.